Women who waited until marriage to have intimacy, what was your wedding night like? I met my now husband Josh when I was 17, and we were both camp counselors for a summer music camp. I thought he was annoying at first because he never followed the rules, and he thought I was too strict because I never did anything fun. This caused us to become extremely competitive, and created competitions between the kids in our cabins just so we could show off to each other. We must have pissed off the kids from working them too hard, and using them to prove a point, because they had created some type of parent trap for us. They locked us into the auditorium one day, and said that they weren't letting us out until we were nice to each other. In an instant, I went off the walls insane, but Josh somehow knew how to calm me down, humming my favorite song, Sweater Weather. By the time we left that auditorium, we became best friends with the promise that he'd play me the song by the beach on his guitar. We started doing everything together, and the kids used to make fun of us and ask when we'd make babies. And when the summer ended, we exchanged numbers and a plan to go to a concert together. I totally expected to be ghosted and chalked up as a summer fling, but he actually called me as soon as he got home. We started hanging out every single day until he finally asked me to be his girlfriend. Every single day I spent with him left me with a huge smile on my face and a tingling in my pants. Our chemistry was undeniable. I couldn't get enough of his beautiful face and his soft lips. But there was one obstacle in our relationship. I wanted to wait till marriage before doing the sideways tango. It wasn't that he didn't respect my wishes. We actually had a hard time stopping when we were tongue wrestling. Somehow, we made it to 5 years without going further when he got down on one knee at the neighborhood concert. I said yes so quickly because I'd never met anyone who made me as happy as he did. We rarely even fought because we always tried to communicate any issues we had ahead of time. So when our wedding came around, I said I do without any doubts in my mind. The only thing I could think about was jumping on top of him the second we got to our honeymoon hotel. Everyone filled my head with ideas like it would hurt like hell. What if he wasn't packing? And what if he was absolutely trash at it? I'd hinted to him that I was a bit nervous about it, but he reassured me that everything was going to be fine. I trusted him, but I was afraid I was going to have performance anxiety. I've never even done anything to myself for fear of God striking a lightning bolt at me or something. So when we finally got to our honeymoon hotel,